following presentation of the NBA.
Hello to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. Glad to have you with us for this special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Supersonics. So the Sonics win the tip. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. They've got Towns. Garnett out there with Allen. Then it's Curry. And it's Kidd in at the 1. Here's Kuzi. Here's Davis. And he lays it straight in.
One of the surest things in the NBA right now is Anthony Davis, the ball inside, and him converting 2 points.
Now here's Kidd to the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Kidd.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Malone. The 3 from Harden. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. And the rejection by Towns.
And his foot movement is what makes Towns such a terrific shot blocker. He moves so well and can defend just about any position on the floor. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's feel, but not who you want to leave open.
Kuzi. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the second. Allen finds Curry. Garnett trying to break loose. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 7 points.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Right. Kuzi passes to Gervin. Knocked away. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. Count that one. He's got 9.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Here's Kuzi. He's covered by Kidd. Harden surveying the D. Here's Gervin. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Kidd. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. And the game is fully in their control. Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, here's what the Timberwolves head coach had to say when we spoke to him earlier. Facing one of the game's truly elite players in Anthony Davis, he said, an all-around player, he'll find a way to affect the game. We've got to build a wall, force him to be a playmaker. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Minnesota making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. Here's Kidd following the basket by Anthony Davis. 2 on the clock. At the teardrop. And it's Malone with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. 14 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
You know, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Kidd. Allen outside. Outside, Pierce. And the Supersonics making a change here. Andy's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Martin's checked in. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Kidd, 6 on the shot clock. They get a hand on it. Here's Kuzi. Inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Sonics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Marcus Camby at the 1 for 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Camby. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Minnesota in the lead. So on the floor for Minnesota, Martin is out there with Towns. Then it's Curry. And it's Pierce. And it's Allen in at the 2-guard spot. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. On defense, the Supersonics. Curry kicks to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And Pierce gets it to go on the assist by Allen. Pierce has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Minnesota. Here's Kuzi. Nailed from three-point land.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Curry passes to Pierce. Now Towns. Over Adebayo. Towns, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Kuzi, a miss that time, would have put him up.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And oh, the block shot crabs it out of the air. Pass to Houston, uncovered. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Towns against Adebayo. And that one's good. Towns has got his first bucket of the night.
Steph out there singing a lullaby to the defense, gets them to sleep, and then sets up the teammate nicely.
It's tipped. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kane's team.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now the pass to Kuzi. Gervin outside. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch. Garnett's checked in. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Gervin passes to Kuzi. Clock at 6. On the wing, Harden. From downtown, they get it back.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Here's Curry. And too long on the shot. Puts it up. Harden can't hit. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Towns down low, guarded by Harden. And that one, good.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Garnett against Davis. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Garnett. It's Pierce on the wing. He's guarded by Davis. Pierce, good. And it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Harden against Allen. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got his first 2 points.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Curry, and again it's Minnesota converting.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. Harden outside. And the 3-ball is good. Harden's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, you got to respect Harden's ability to drive. That just makes him exponentially more difficult to guard out at the line.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We hope you're enjoying this round 2 conference semifinal. For the Timberwolves, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, their shooting accuracy was on point. It was good play calling, of course, by the coaching staff, but it was great execution by the team.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, Ernie, I'm not even a player anymore, but I'm not happy with the soft defense they had. Full of holes, allowing over 60% shooting. Ridiculous, fellas. It's amazing that they're still in this game. I think it's going to come down to how bad they want it. I even want it. Ernie, sign me on a 10-day contract right now.
Thanks for joining us.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And we're getting back to the action with the third quarter ahead in this Mother's Day broadcast of the NBA. Irvin out there with Davis. Then it's Harden. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Now here's Kidd. Defense right on him. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kuzi. Kuzi's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Now here's Kidd. D right on him. It's Pierce on the wing. Over Davis. The shot by Pierce will not go. They've been trailing for a few minutes.
But that could change right here.
And Davis gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Gervin against Pierce. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kuzi. He has 6. Here's Malone. And the layup's good off the glass. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Minnesota calls timeout. Curry's checked in for Minnesota. 3rd quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Kidd passes to Pierce. And he banks in the layup. Pierce has got 7 points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's Harden, poked away. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Nobody near Allen. But they'll get another chance. Garnett kicks to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Garnett. Here's Pierce. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Davis, the pass to Harden. Here's Houston, guarded by Curry. From deep. Offensive rebound. Garnett with the block. And they're able to recover. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Adebayo. 41 seconds left in the 3rd. No one near Curry as he lets it go. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here are the Sonics. Harden outside. Here's Houston, defended by Allen. Garnett with the block. On the mark with the 15-footer. Garnett's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Gervin. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And that's a crucial 3 there. They cut it close going into the 4th. This is far from over.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Minnesota on top. They lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Harden with the ball for the Supersonics. It's a 1-point game. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for Minnesota, Steph Curry's out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Towns. Then there's Martin. And it's Allen in at the 3 set. Outside Kidd. With the shot. No good on that one. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Towns, the pass to Curry. Martin trying to free himself up. Curry can't get it to go. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Here's his check-in for Ray Allen. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. He told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Okay, David, thanks. Gervin outside. Stolen by Pierce. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Kidd, no good.
Well, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Stolen by Harden. To the paint. Here's Kuzi. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 5-point Seattle lead.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight. You know, altered shots don't show up on the official stat sheet, but as we saw there, he does a great job of doing that as well as collecting the rebound.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Kidd. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Harden, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5. Towns kicks to Kidd. He dishes it to Curry. Shoots from the elbow. It's good from Kidd. The assist by Curry. 6 points for Jason Kidd.
Again, using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Garnett's checked in. And that one falls for Davis.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Garnett outside, dishes it to Pierce. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
Harden outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Sonics lead by 6.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
.23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pierce dishes to Towns. Back to Pierce. Towns, the pass to Kidd. From outside, off the mark.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, it tells you something about Harden that he's led the league in free throw attempts so many times. This man is always in attack mode.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 9 seconds left in the fourth. From deep three-point range, Kidd, no good.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
So we see the Sonics get the win here. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.